So anyway, Angel's like, I don't know which house is yours. And the girl's like, yeah, whatever. And then the black girl is like, I want to fight. And then the black girl looks at Angel and says, I want to fight you. And Angel was like, well, I don't want to fight you. I don't know you. Like, these are three complete strangers. My daughter's at a sleepover. She don't know these people. She don't know whose house she's looking at. But this little girl's like, like she's lying. This girl ain't even from your neighborhood, but she's lying about knowing that that was your house. I just want you to see the absurdity, because these kids are modeling what's in their home. So that means arguments of absurdity are happening in their home. Why did you look in that direction of that girl? What girl? You saw her. No, I didn't. Oh, you lying now? Meanwhile, he's like, I don't know what girl you're talking about. I was looking at the blue Corvette over there. That's the argument that this little girl is potentially observing to come up to my child and argue her down about knowing where she lives. And why did my daughter stop and look at her house? You paused 2 seconds too long looking at my house looking ass. Moving on. And then the black girl looks at my child because she's the black girl amongst Mexicans. Race is important. And she looks at the only black girl in the group and says, I want to fight you because I have to prove my blackness. So that's why I have a problem. I will forever have a problem with Amber Rose getting up to prove her blackness by fighting. Because my little girl just experienced another little black girl walking up to her who doesn't know her from Adam and saying, I want to fight you. And Angel's like, I don't want to fight you. Why not? Why don't you want to fight me? We're supposed to fight each other. And if you want the original story, previous video, we're supposed to hate each other. So when I sit here and I know a lot of this is fake love, I know it's fake love because we're taught to hate each other. And so I wanted to also touch on my evolution. I've already touched on the absurdity of the story and how my daughter was like, I don't want to fight you. I don't even know you to have a problem with you. Kudos to her, because old Lonnie, she would have came home and told that story and I would have said what?
You know what you should have told her? You should have told her that she could go suck on an egg or something like, oh, you should have told her that she needs to stop looking at your mama's house, something like that.
I don't think that my snaps are that PG, but yes, I definitely would have told her to get on that little girl's head. What's good? We are talking about these children who targeted my child and some other children and decided they wanted to fight. And these are the kids y'all are raising. What's good, y'all? This is Lonnie Appleton, and I am a healthy family advocate. If that is your content of choice, please consider following, commenting, sharing, reposting videos with your community so we can join together and grow. But the point that I want to make is these children went and found other innocent kids just playing. Not to play with them, but to provoke them into a fight. And the only black girl in their group found the only black group in my daughter's group, which is her, and provoked her into a fight and asked her why she didn't want to fight her. We're two black girls, we're supposed to fight. I have to prove my blackness and beat you down. Ain't that what Amber Rose did? So we left the last video off with, I need to check myself. Because old Lonnie would have been like, you want to fight who? You don't know me? Because we automatically got to match energy. We can't de-escalate. We can't use our logical brain and say, this girl is trying to fight me and she don't know me. By my daughter saying, I don't know you, why would I want to fight you? She's using her logical brain. And our black community is like, ooh, she schooled you. Because one said some dumb stuff. You don't know where I live. And Angel says, I don't know where you live. Angel would have lost that battle, even though Angel's the one that's right. Do you see how we embrace stupidity and ignorance? And it's the culture. But I was so proud yesterday of my daughter that she de-escalated the situation. She might have de-escalated because she was scared. Who knows why we just de-escalate stuff? Because we're smart? But for whatever reason, my daughter de-escalated the situation, and she did not end up in a pointless fight. A pointless fight that would have had me pulling up. And I am not as peace and love as my child. I am healing. I am not healed. Shitty, shitty, bang, bang. I'd have been the next contestant behind mine. But ain't that what they want? And so I was so proud of myself because I was proud of my daughter. I was proud of how she handled that. And so instead of saying, you should have said, I was like, I'm so proud of you. The only thing that I would like for you to know that if you were ever in a dangerous situation, because the adults, they're idiots too. The adults scared the kids off, shoot her kids in the house, and sent our kids to go walk home by themselves where they got bullied again. Alright, let's talk about the awakening that's taking place right now. What's good, John Monty Appleton? I'm a healthy family advocate. If that's your content of choice, please consider following, commenting, sharing, reposting videos with your community so that we can grow. Alright, the original reason why I went live, since they're going to restrict me to 3 minutes, I was in flow. But I have accepted that whenever I'm doing something, my videos get deleted, like all kinds of crazy stuff be happening on this app, and I'm just like, okay, universe, I guess you're trying to save me from me. It is what it is. So I'm okay with it, but I'm upset, but this is my upset, so I'm okay with it. So anyway, I was saying, when you guys disappear from my comment sections, because we have built a relationship, we have built a bond through these little comment sections. So when they say that these online relationships are fake, I don't care if you're faking the person that you are. Whoever you are pretending to be, that is an aspect of your personality, and I'm not giving any type of, it's okay to do what you do what you do. I don't care what you do. But what I'm saying is, you don't know who you're talking to on the other end, but who I'm talking to on the other end is who I'm talking to on the other end. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not judging that. I don't discount the relationships that are built online off of that. And now if you're a child, that's a whole nother thing. But if you're an adult, you know, however you build bonds. Two of my best friends are women that I've met in the physical world, one twice and the other one once, and otherwise we're friends online. I don't know who they are in real life. I just know who they present to me online. And to me, those personas are real people. So, and to them, and to some degree, if they were pretending, those personas that they present to me, they've been this person for 4 years. If you pretended to be someone for 4 years, damn it, you're that person. You know, they're a part of your personality, even if your physical world looks different. Your online world is very real. And so when people say it's not real, it's real to you, and it's real to the person you connected with. You know, and there's emotional bonds that are being created there. Emotional bonds that were not able to be made in the physical world. And I don't discount that. So when you guys go missing from my comment section, I notice, and some of you guys, I am able to find you, and I'm able to say, hey, how's it going, da-da-da. And a lot of you guys have been coming back saying, you know, I'm depressed, I'm anxious, I'm this, I'm having conflict, and all these different things. I'm losing everything, you know. You guys are coming back to me, look, this sparrow is digging a hole, and I looked it up. They do dig holes because they're trying to get the dust into their feathers, just because they be itching. Sparrows burrow.